Hey, this is Thomas Cheng from Mago. We are here now live at InfoComm 2025 at the Mago booth, and we'd like to show you our newest collaboration with Logitech. So let me introduce you to the setup here. If you can see here, we now have a Mago Pro on a computing unit as a bundle kit with the Rally Bar Mini and also the Logitech. And we are showcasing it here. As you can see, this is a Logitech that's now running as a controller of the Mago interface. This is connected to the Rally Bar Mini and also a passive screen. So first thing you'll notice, Mago is very special in the case that we are able to integrate different platform or video conference call. So you are no longer limited to one Teams or one Zoom. Here is cross-platform, and you can launch the meeting just by tapping the controller here. Today, we're also showcasing our newest release, which is the Mago Meet. If I press the video call, you'll see that now we have a Mago Meet capability built into our launcher. Once I press that, it launches the Mago Meet video conferencing capability right on the screen using the Logitech Rally Bar. And if I want to invite another room that's within my organizations, I can actually come here and just like a Teams room, I can search for participants. So for example, I want to search for another room that's available. I press and it's actually searching, so you'll see the available list. I have a colleague from Milan, or I have another demo here, so I'll call this demo. Just like that, it's actually receiving the call. Accept to join. And you'll see that it's launching the video right now. They are side by side, right? So very easily, you can see yourself, you can see your participant, you can have full control, and you can actually turn on and off the camera using the controller here as well. So you can press with full controls and ease with the Logitech system. Next, I would like to showcase how about when you come into a meeting, you come into a room and you want to share your content. A lot of times it takes 10 minutes just to get on the network to show your content. But with our technologies, we're able to showcase all different devices, whether this is a Windows PC, laptop, Mac, phone. You're able to use wireless casting technology to actually cast your content into Mago. So I have a phone here, and I have a phone that's on the same network. This is the iPhone, so all I do is I go into AirPlay, and I'm able to see the devices that's on the network with one press. It's now actually sending the content over the network onto. And very easily, I can share my content. The speed is very fast. As you can see, I can turn on the camera. You can see how smooth it is. The technology is incredible. But if I have another device that is, for example, a Windows PC, I'm also able to use a simple Windows K, and I'm able to see all the display available. Of course, right now there's a lot of display running around at the trade show, so it's going to take some time for it to populate. Of screen, and I see that. I choose. Now it's connecting. As you can see, the device is already on. But if you take a close look here, he is not even on the network, right? It doesn't connect to any network. There's no Wi-Fi. We're using Miracast Wi-Fi Direct, and you can just cast like that. So very easily you can cast your content side by side in comparisons. And if you are in a video call, you simply just share this screen. The content from your device does not need to be on the same call and can be shared to the remote participant. So it's very easy to use to get into the meeting, share content, get into a call using Mago Meet, join a Teams call, Zoom calls, WebEx. And very simply, if you want to have full control, have a kit. This integrates with your existing setup. So if you already have a Logitech and you have a video bar system already set up, all you need to do is to get a computing unit, and you can reuse all this hardware to achieve all this capability. And if you are a company that values security, you can actually also do an on-prem server. So this is totally secure. If you are military, you can have this on your on-prem server, your private cloud, so this is not linking to any public at all. And I would like to show you what if you are in the room and you don't have access to their network. We have a technology called the Mago Link, which is a cloud-based content sharing platform. And from your phone, if you just bring up the camera, and you can tap and see the QR code in the room. And what you do is you scan the QR code, open in Safari. It's taking the QR code and the 6-digit connecting codes. And now I'm linking to the board. See, now I'm linked. It says that it's an iPhone Safari browsers. And now I have different options. If I have content that I wish to present from my phone, I can present a file, select file, and this is all done through the connection in 4G and 5G. So as you can see, it's now linking to the board, and I have a file to show. For example, let's say I want to take a photo. I can just quickly take a photo, use photo, and now this photo is being pushed through cloud. And of course, depending on the internet connectivity, we are here at the trade show. As you can see, the photo is now being launched on the screen. There. Just that simple. My phone is not on the same network at all with the device. If I have a laptop that I wish to connect, I can also use the same technology. So here I have my colleague, Mr. Luca.
Hi.
Can you kindly show us how you can connect?
So I just type in magolink.com.
See this page where I can insert a code to connect. Okay, the code is H74S6S. I press connect. And boom, I'm connected to my hotspot from my mobile. Here, as you can see, I can paste a meeting link to join, share my screen, or present a file. I choose to start screen sharing. I can choose a Chrome tab, a window, or entire screen. Let me show the entire screen. Now, as you can see on the board, my screen sharing is starting directly through WebRTC technology. And I will show you a YouTube video, and as you can see, the latency is less than 0.5 seconds, and it's very smooth. Considering we are on a hotspot on my device, and the board is connected to the trade show Wi-Fi, so very powerful and smooth. This video is 4K on my YouTube, and at this moment is 720p on the board. It can scale up to 1080p, and that's all.
Thank you, Luca.